Jai Hind everyone, this is Anshika Pare. The topic I'm going to talk about is ants of matrix. In order to develop our business, we have tried many ways. There's this person, Ants of, who made this method called ants of matrix, which is called product development matrix. He told us how can you expand your company. In this matrix, we have divided product and market, where we have talked about new product, new market, existing product, how can we expand our existing product. So one, in our current market, means our competitors, we try our consumer don't buy from our competitors, or we capture new market. This is called market penetration, means expanding the product in the existing market. If I am selling a product in Delhi which has sales around 1 lakh, so I try to increase the sales to 2 lakhs. So people stop buying products from our competitors. How can we do this? For example, Diwali is coming. So Cadbury, Kurkure, or look at your retail stores. They have created a combo pack. Normally, many people don't eat Kurkure, but when they will buy a gift for Diwali, they'll definitely buy it. What did they do? People who don't buy their product, they strategically let them taste it. Let's say you bought it and gave it to your relative. He hasn't eaten Kurkure in his whole life. Now that you gifted him the box, and he may like it. Maybe next time when guests come at his home, he may serve them Kurkure. So like same as with the Cadbury. You've seen packets of Cadbury, and it may include many products that nobody buys. What will happen? You gifted the chocolate to that person, and maybe he hasn't eaten too far, like so far, and he tasted it and liked it. Maybe in future he eats it again. This is called marketing penetration. So normally people use it to the fullest, especially on the occasions of Diwali. So now I can do this too. I can take that existing product in the new market. New market can be if I sell my product in Delhi, now I sell my product in Haryana too. Talking about international, I can sell it to foreign countries, and this is called marketing development. So here we develop our market. For example, Patanjali. Patanjali captured the normal Indian market. After this, they have created their international outlet. They are selling their products there. This is marketing development. What can happen? Let's say Patanjali existing product lines. So people are buying their products. Now they introduced a new product in our existing market. What they'll do? They'll analyze that this audience needs this type of product. Initially they were in Ayurveda, or Ayurveda. Now they are selling refined oils, naturally proceed refined oil, and they know that refined oil market exists. So, but people don't know about refined oil, so they developed a new line of product. So now this does not mean naturally processed oil. Processed oil didn't exist in the past, but they captured it differently. Let's talk about the fourth. If our product is new, and we want to take it to a new market, this is called diversification. This is a very good stage in a business. So for example, Tata, Reliance used to extract oil, then started processing the oil, and then the petrol pumps Then Jio is known already. So then started selling phones. So Reliance has its own digital stores, TVs. So this diversification, you can release new products in the market, in the new market. Can diversification do backfire? So maybe people think Patanjali is Ayurvedic, but in future, if Patanjali releases TV, fridge, washing machine, people may doubt it. It may affect their branding. It may affect their brands too. So if you want to diversify your company, you need to analyze your brand image. So, and on the basis of this, initially when a company diversifies, they do not, they do that in their industry. Like just like Tata, they are into cars. The steel comes from Tata, paint is from Tata. Tata is making all the products they need in making cars. So here products are related. Here people can understand your diversification. Patanjali is Ayurvedic. They used that in toothpaste and started selling it. This makes sense. Now you can do switch. Like you sell poison and now you are into food. So example ITC. ITC was a tobacco company. All the cigar rates and all the popular brands were of ITC. So but now they've entered food line. So into clothing. This is the biggest example of diversification. Reliance and Tata too, but ITC were on different level. Reliance, Tata entered their related industry though. At one point, they are selling tobacco, and on the other side, they are selling Sunfeast biscuits. So this is diversification. If you are thinking of taking the step, research before you do anything. Normally, it affects the branding of the company totally.